Selamlar dostlarım. CyberPunk 2077'nin 7. bölümü olması gerekiyor. Evet, 7. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. En son bu kafamızda olan John Wick arkadaşımızın girip çıkmasıyla vesaire tabii ana karakteri bunu almıştı. Bunun çözüm yollarını arıyordu kafadan atmak için. Emi miydi? Kız vardı ya bir tane, onu aramaya çalışıyorduk işte en son. Bakalım, buralarda da bulmaya çalışıyoruz sorup. Hadi bakalım, oyuna geçelim.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
Evet, ben Vincent.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V, you're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
Şu aynalarda
There's something
bir
in
şey
those
var.
mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner
Var
landscape.
mı?
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Birini
Looking for
arıyorum.
someone named Evelyn Parker.
Buralarda çalışan
Used to
Evelyn
work here.
Park.
Know her?
Evelyn'di.
Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
I asked you a
Nasıl
simple
cevap?
question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want
Çok
to be
felsefi
helped.
konuşuyor da
What's
felsefik
next?
bir şey de yok
Meditation?
yani.
Something like that. Try me.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them
Yani
and
sadece bir
beyond.
boş.
We are here to understand.
So
Sadece
what
bir
is it I
boştan
need so
ibaret.
badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already. And any for your
Ölmeden
thoughts?
lan
That's
bu.
tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Fear of death is what drives us all to do what we do. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams.
Hangi hayaller?
What happened to becoming the
Zaten
best
olmak
in
istiyor.
all of Night City?
Hala istiyor.
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though.
Ama
Just want the
aynen.
world to
Oğlum
know that I
artık
was
John
here,
Wick de arkamızda.
that I mattered.
Yani Johnny.
Instead of a
Yani Keanu.
dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
Yani John Wick olduğu sürece parçalarız biz kardeşim.
Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else?
Evet.
Different.
Karakterin öyle. Beni korkutan şey hiçlik.
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since, or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to
Aynen.
move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
Şimdi ne olacak?
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single
Ulan kızın
thing in
tırnakları
this
bile bizden
world
kısa amına. Şu
isn't in the
tırnaklara bak, hiç
process of
olmamış.
becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill,
Terminator muyum ben? Amına
if you
kodum kız.
gotta
O ne
burn
öyle?
it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do.
Afterlife.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
God damn,
Demin daha
thing
güzel
threw me
ya.
out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk?
Evet.
What happened? I do something
Çok
wrong?
zevkine bastım ben.
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was... different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, doll work's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
Ne yaşamış? Yani.
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Müşteri
The
ona
customer
saldırdı
attacked
ama.
her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Olay
Where did it
nerede
happen?
yaşandı?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Nasıl
Need to get inside
girebilirim?
that booth
Kabine.
somehow.
Kabine girmek lazım.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Tom
Who's
kim ya?
Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us.
Ha,
What do you
Tom
think?
erkek
An
deme ama.
XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
İlk başta ben de bu
VIP
hatayı
area.
yaptım.
Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Şimdi Evelyn'in kabinine gir. İlk olarak Evelyn'in kabinine girelim.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Bu ne amına ızdırabını sikeyim, bu ne? Ya. O siktir. Çarpılmış lan.
Well, Klein wasn't the one who flew off the handle.
Aynen.
Something bitter in the ass.
Johnny'ye katılıyorum. Adamda ne olduğunu anlamadık.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Ne bileyim. Siberpunk hiç geçirmedi benim karakter.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked.
Aynen.
A netrunner?
Muhtemelen öyle oldu. Ağzı renkli. Şunlarda başka bir şey. Ne oldu Johnny? Ulan Johnny sen de izliyorsun ha. Biliyorsun şimdi. Şimdi VIP bölgesine gidiyoruz. Burada
I
muhtemelen
can't get in?
adamlar.
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
Şurada bir
You're not
kameramız
authorized to
var.
access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh,
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No,
bir an
dog.
bir
I'm
kasma
taking it
oldu.
up with you
Benim
here
işimiz
now.
vardı.
You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see,
Malım.
your VIP membership has been revoked.
Burası galiba bir deneyeyim yoksa tekrar baştan başladım. İzin var mı burada girmeye? Var.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Çakıyor da ağzını.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details?
Thomas
Sorry, no
olmuş.
idea what I'm supposed to do.
Müşteri değilim ben.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker.
Bana.
It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
That accident involved the client, did it?
Müşteri de mi karışmış?
Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what
Woodman'a mı
was up.
gideceğiz şimdi daha?
Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman'ı
Where
nasıl
can I
bulurum?
find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office.
Patron galiba.
Except it's off limits to customers.
Müşteriler oraya giremez.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
Doğrudur. Kolay. Hehe, ez. Ne? Aha katana. Aha katana. Katana verdi lan onu. Tam yat aşağı. Dın dın dırırırı, dırırırı. Aha. Orada birisi var. Sen de bir git. Notlara bakalım. Yaralar.
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. You always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these boots. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Şimdi C çıkış. Ne oldu buradan sanki? Mesajlarda kim var? 11. kabin. Ginger Lane soruşturma hizmetleri. 11. kabin. Şimdi kapat desem çevre dışı gözetleme sistemi al. Tamam, kolay.
Wait, no clients allowed in here.
Yani.
Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you?
Yo.
As you can see, I'm very busy.
Ne yapıyorsun lan? Evelyn
Looking for a
Parker
girl
sor
named Evelyn
çabuk.
Parker.
Sikerim
Got
onu.
nobody working here by that name.
Çalışıyor lan.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over a booth too. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Onu kaydet. Yeni kayıt.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow, I doubt you understand the situation.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every limp dick who walks through
Bu
here?
adamı döverim ben. Babasına her
Dog
şeyi
goes missing.
anlatırım lan.
Client gets messed up, and management's just sitting there, sucking his thumb.
Ha.
Pretty strange for a place that advertised itself as 100% secure.
You're gonna get to the bloody point.
Söyle lan yerini.
I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets.
Aynen
Got all
moruk.
the evidence I need too.
Tehdit.
Hey, we don't need to spill any ink over this. It'd just make things worse. All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight.
Hı.
Girl you're looking for, Parker?
Aynen. Söyle lan yerini.
She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit.
Ben bunu döverim moruk.
Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
Bunlar da
Saw
onu ne
what she did
yaptı?
to the
Bozdular
client.
mı?
She gets spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
Muhtemelen birileri yaptı.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Muhtemelen yaşanmaz Evelyn
Ever
özel.
used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their
Oo
minds.
sert.
And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, he said he
Tam
knew
nerede
something or
siber
other.
kasap? Hangi?
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
Well, anything's better than a bullet to the brain.
You know, that's what every doll
Ya
says.
siktir git sikerim
I'm
onu.
starting to like you. You looking for work by any chance?
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn.
Arama siktir git
Please.
yalancı orospu çocuğu.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me.
Evelyn'i
know.
kurtaracağız o zaman ha.
Considering where I
Kasabın
work.
elinden.
Fingers is a real specimen though. Got all the fetishes. Even the ones you've never heard of.
Lan Evelyn'i mi
I'm
kurtaracağız
sure he
şimdi?
found her a nice niche.
Of. İsim
The
adres.
Ripper. Name and address.
Hadi
Don't
oğlum.
know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street.
Hadi ben oraya gidiyorum.
Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Tamam lan tamam.
Dark fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Hadi gidiyoruz. Zemin kat. Baştan bu asansörle girseydik ya ama niye dolaştık biz?
You may take your weapons.
Sen
A
de
pleasant
git.
day to you. The next time you have that
İstemem.
wish for clouds, don't wait.
Yarram gibi.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has. Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head
O da
right
doğru.
now.
Johnny sen bu sigaraları nereden buluyorsun lan? Çok tuhaf oldu.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Otomatik aşk, hayalet şehir, tepedeki Mecnun, Burcu Mesut, diğerlerinin şeyi çok fazla. Borcuna sadık. Evet, orada borcumuzu ödeyeceğiz. 20.000 küsur daha. Ne oldu lan yine?
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Ne yapayım? Johnny ne yapayım? Johnny söyle. Ay.
Ah, fuck! The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
Bunluk bir sıkıntı yok.
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Aynen ama.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
Tamam. Yani
See,
kendini
me and
kurtaramıyorum.
Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it.
Ne zaman? Saat kaç?
That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
Aynen.
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B.
Tamam.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
İyi dedin kral.
You fucking asshole.
But it should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Okay, so... This Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Son olanları gördüm. Evet.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Harbi ama.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
Hadi bakalım. Sigaralar
For
da havada
now,
durdu.
we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Bölge düşman yolu derken. Bir ara. Şu diyara hemen arayayım.
B, you called.
Promise I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Aynen.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds
Tamam
of
işte
bad
ben de
news.
onu sıkmak için arıyorum.
Heading there now to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Hadi bakalım. Vay be, katlı katlı binalar. Ne lan? Ayşe.
Where's your cute little ass rush son?
Hayır.
Just give me the cells. I won't make them myself.
Aha Johnny.
Here, kitty kitty, what's the rush?
Siktir git, Johnny ile konuşuyorum. Johnny. Ulan Johnny.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, finished and...
Hey, one step closer. Here to see who.
Woo! That's right! You get him, boy!
İlla bunlar şey yapacak yani bize. 100 DPS, 117 DPS, 103. 117'liği bir an. Şunu da bir an. Biz bir göreyim ben. Sikeyim. Hadi bak. Hadi. Gel oğlum. Hadi sen de gel. Hadi yatın aşağı. Tamam değil mi? Üstlerinde bir şey kalmadı. Vay şuralardakini alalım. Serserilerle pek konuşulmuyor demek.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Ne oluyor lan bu?
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Birden sesler azaldı. Onu bir düzelteyim. Sesler iyi de. Konuşma sesi.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do.
Hope that teaches those candy-ass Scotch suckers not to come round here no more.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like?
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
Vay Judim.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
Gelmiş ya.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell'd she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Oğlum kız çok güzel lan.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
Aynen.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not an any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer
Kadını
face than
yumruklayasım
you.
gelmedi.
Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
think
will
he's done.
adjust.
We going in?
Bir an var.
Eventually.
Ben çocuğum hani. Gel yavrum. Bu benim manitolu. Nişanlım.
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Aynen. Çıkardım.
Ah, so that's what
Anne
this
seni
is
bu
about.
tokat manyağı
Where is
yapar.
she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Marks.
Bu ne lan?
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Forget why we're here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she
Sen
is.
sakin ol bir tane.
Step into my office, please.
Ben bunu
Many
döverim.
girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way.
Sen geç
I
önden bir tane.
believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
Aynen öyle.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Evet.
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant.
Nerede oğlum o zaman kız?
So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We're talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Ne
You
sorunu
mentioned you
var
couldn't
lan?
help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Evet,
Get to the
Saadet.
point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the
Bunu
faintest
dövüyorum
idea
ben.
where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her
Sen ne
down.
dedin lan o kıza?
It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
Two beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Bir daha Judy'ye laf koyma. Amını sikeyim.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy'ye laf atmasın. Amını sikeyim. Köpek möpek dedi Judy'ye. Judy benim manitam lan. Judy.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Judy kırmızı çizgimiz arkadaşlar.
Need to
Judy'ye
figure
laf
out where they're
adamasa
scrolling
amını
this
sikerim
stuff.
onu.
Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their
It is
virtues.
important.
What's
Have to be
important?
real gonks to
I
live
may
with
have
you.
found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now.
V, get it
He's
together.
well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me,
What's up
and
with
this
you?
friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Kötü.
Of all
Güvenilir
people,
mi?
you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I
V,
trust
get it
him.
together.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
Ha sağ
I'll see
alttaki.
you there.
Got a better idea?
Daha iyi bir
Matter of
fikri.
fact, I do. A domain called Pleasures of Night City. There's a twin of it on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
What's up with you?
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
güzelliğe bak be. De ne yapıyorsun kız? Nereye gidiyorsun böyle? Ne lan böyle? Biraz sürüdü şey yaptık da. Nerede ki bu?
Show me the range.
BD birce. Şimdi gece satıcısı mı? Gece hayatı demişim. Şık
Looking for something raw, untouched. I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Ağlayan bir şeyler ya, Allah Allah.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Aynen öyle.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Taraf faikten.
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Got anything that might interest me?
Beyin patlatan bir şey lazım bize.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Hadi gidiyoruz.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Geldim oğlum.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old ones. Hey, V.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
Oo, yine geziyoruz.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me. Electric corp patch in the coveralls. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Hadi bakayım.
Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure that?
Şuradaki pizza kutusunu taramak gerekiyormuş birader şu.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
Şaka gibi. Ya pizza kutusu aramak nedir? Aratmak nedir amına? Yarım saat pizza kutusu aradım siktimin görevinde ya.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Seninle her yere gelirim.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Ne güzel sürüyor ya. Nice ha. Vay be. Neyse hızlı hızlı geçelim yolculuğu. Bayağı gidiyormuşuz çünkü. Nasıl? Burası pek tekin değil.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.